Good morning, guys. Okay, today I'm doing the double kettlebell squat curl to double snatch. Been doing this a long time, but it always scares me. I'm wearing my Vivobarefoot boots. Yep, shameless plug. But I need to wear boots for this because some of the forces this exercise imposes on me are so much that I need more than just my bare feet. So anyway, I'll show you how I warm up for this, and we'll see how it goes. All right. By the way, this is just one take, no edits, just me talking to you. So whatever happens, happens. All right. Goblet squat. Oh. Old man is stiff. Just 6. That was 12 kilos, 26 pounds. 16 kilos or 35 pounds. 6 more. Hand-to-hand swing. I don't know what that was, 10 or 12? Who knows? All right. Let's get a 20 kilo, 44 pounds. Squat curl. As I stand up, I try to point the base of the bell forward to activate the radial deviation of the wrist. Also helps warm up my somewhat broken left wrist. Just a few. That's all I can take. All right. Let's bring out the doubles. Back to 12 kilo kettlebells. These are competition kettlebells that are all the same size, but in the lighter weights, these are actually kind of hollow, in case you're wondering. They're not that heavy. Okay. Double kettlebell squat curl. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pull myself down to the weights as I pry my thighs out of the way. I elevate my chest, standing up as tall into my posture as I can. From that tall posture, lowering the bells back down while supporting that with my core. a double kettlebell snatch. So I'm feeling that a little in my left knee. My left knee is a little busted up. So just do a few to wake it up. Looks like the camera's a little tilted. I'm gonna adjust that. Okay. All right. I guess we'll call this the first set. It's always done with a lightweight relative to my abilities, and I usually don't take anything to failure, especially on the working sets. That's just me. Okay, here we go. Pull myself down, stand up in a tall posture. Tall posture, really exaggerate the lowering. One more time. Pry my thighs out to the side, keep my chest tall. Two more. One more time. Didn't mention this, one of the things I like to do is whatever position I start the exercise in, at the end of the exercise, I should be in the exact same position, if at all possible. Okay. Next set is double 16 kilos or 35-pound kettlebells. If I seem kind of winded after those 5 reps, it's because, at least for me, each of these repetitions really takes a lot out of me. I transition from a slow tempo, high tension movement into a high speed, rather aggressive, ballistic movement, and then back into a slow tempo, high tension, and that tends to jog the cardio a little bit, so I'm gonna make sure I'm all recovered. Okay. Next set, here we go. Tall posture, bend the knees, pull the hips back. My weight tends to be on the back half of my foot for this. Reestablish my chest posture. Pull myself down. Clearing my thighs out to the side, rolling the bells around. Tall posture, exaggerate the lowering. One more time. Okay, believe it or not, those 2 are enough for now. The idea is not to get real tired on the warm-up. But I'm real tired, so I don't normally I don't normally train this early in the morning, but I got a different schedule today, so I gotta do this. I'm hoping to share this with you as well. And this is the best time for me to talk without the evening rush hour traffic and all the people going by, so I hope you don't mind. All right, you know, I better go one more time with the double 16s. Okay, bend the knees, hinge the hip back, weight is on the back half of the feet, tall chest, pulling myself down as I clear my thighs out to the side. Tall posture before I lower, putting my weight back to the back half of my foot, doing it again, clearing my thighs. Said for me, it doesn't take a lot of these. They're very efficient. That's good because I got to get to work. All right. All right, this ought to be fun. Double 20 kilo or 44 kilogram kettlebells. For being honest, we'll probably just do one rep and just see how that goes. Okay. Vivobarefoot, baby. No, I'm sorry. No, but the boots or the shoes really do help. They don't have to be this brand, but I do believe that when you're doing work where the weights can displace you from your base, the way this exercise can, it's important to have solid footwear on. I used to do this barefoot, and it didn't work out quite so well. All right, let's go for one more. Okay, here's another little tip. I try to actually scrunch my boobies or my chest muscles in between my upper arms. That sets my lats in a position for the maximum advantage to support this as I'm pulling this up. But since I'm wasting so much energy, I'm going to go. Once again, trying to end in the same position I started with. They're kicking my ass. While I choke here, I want to remind you that this is, obviously there's a good amount of risk involved to your body in doing this type of exercise. So I'm not advocating or recommending that you follow suit. This is just for information purposes only. Some of you are curious on how I do this workout. So I believe I owe it to you to share how I do it. That's all. All right. One more time. So again, for me, there's a lot of bang for the buck on this one. So singles at this weight, that's all this old man needs. By the way, if you're still here, thank you. I really appreciate that. Your attention span. Okay. Oh boy. Starting position. Big breath. Settle in. Go back to the starting position. Squeezing the boobies or the chest muscles. Right there. And then okay. No, I always have the 24 kilo or 53 pound kettlebells standing by in case I'm feeling really good, but like I said, the goal of my workouts is never to max out on anything. I want to move as well as I can with the weight that I'm using. And I also believe I need to earn the heavier weight. And if that's at the expense of bad form, then I don't deserve it. That's just my take on things. Okay. Let's go one more time. It's also helpful in doing this kind of exercise to clear your clothing out of the way so it doesn't bind to you while you're in motion. That can be distracting, and that can really go bad. So always make sure your pants are nice and sexy before you do this kind of thing. Okay, here we go. At this point, every second counts, so we're just gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You see, it's starting to push back, so looks like we're getting to the end, at least with this weight. In fact, I think we are at the end with this weight. It's not about, I stopped training my ego a long time ago. At my age, there is no more ego. Okay. But there shouldn't be. Hi. This is my beautiful wife. Okay. Hi. Quick cool down set. Lighter version of whatever the exercise of the day is. So as you can see, I start with a light. The warm-up is a light version of whatever I'm going to do. I don't foam roll, I don't do cardio, I don't stretch. I just do a light version. Looks like this. Start light, go up to where I just was, and I slowly taper back down. For me, that works well. Allows me to come back the next day and the next day for more. Because for me, I'd rather stay consistent than, it sounds strange, than to even make gains. Yeah, to me, coming out here and doing this every day, I don't actually have to progress my strength, my endurance. If that happens, great. I do like to maintain a certain base level, but trying to improve those things. There's too many things I do in a week or a month. So for me to realistically expect to improve myself on all those things is not, I guess, realistic. Okay, enough talking, let's go. Squeeze the boobies, weight on the back half of the feet, nice tall posture. Pry the thighs out to the side as I pull myself down to my bells. Oh yeah. This is actually what this lift should look like. Ideally, it should be easy to evenly pull all the way down, roll the kettlebells around nice and easy. And the snatch should almost look slow. Yeah, just 3. I think it's about that time. Not because the timer went off, it's just, I'm done. That's how I do these workouts. There's not a lot of sets, there's not a lot of volume. Like I said, the consistency of how much I do this is way more important than what I do on any given one day. So that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend or day or whatever you are when you're watching this. Thank you for watching and much aloha. Bye.